Hi Salma, Daphne here. Yeah, you seriously are doing a lot of writing. I'm very impressed. Let's go through this one. My first reaction is that it looks a little bit short. I think for the band 7 you need to be pushing definitely over 300 words, just so you can develop it enough. I know it doesn't matter technically. I think they say at least 250, but I think in terms of really developing your ideas, we need to keep probably add a bit more. So some people believe employees should stay in the same job for the rest of their lives. Others think they should switch at least once. To what extent do you agree or disagree? And then give reasons. So business management experts throughout the developing and developed world believe that maintaining a single job throughout a person's life is sufficient to gain job experience, while skeptics argue that experience is earned better through exposure to a variety of jobs. Wow, I really like that. You don't have to have this. I know you really like this, but you don't have to put this. It's a lot of words. If you are in a hurry, you can simply put globally or worldwide. There are alternatives here. To gain experience and satisfaction, I think we need to include this word here because, yes, you gain experience, but it's the fact that you're happy with it and you want to stay. So I think that is quite an important word there. But this is really lovely. Personally, I'm inclined to believe that changing job is the better career route given today's highly dynamic business world. Absolutely lovely. Whoa, super good. On one hand, careful. If you've got on one hand, you would need to have on the other hand. And they're not very sophisticated linking words. So I would almost not have that. I think it's stronger to start with this, the main advantage, or it is agreed. It is often stated that, because this is a passive structure, it's quite nice in academic writing, so it's often stated that the main advantage of having one lifelong career, you'd have to go either one lifelong job there, or career. And then is job enrichment, the other word. Or is the enrichment, maybe I'd say. Is the enrichment that results, you don't need a comma there, from the long repetitive exposure to one's business, activities. The constant repetition of performing a certain task or encounter of similar situations develops the individual's sense of critical thinking at an intuitive level that beginners might not be privy to. Oh, this is absolutely lovely writing. Now, just repetition of repetition, wherever it was. Yeah, watch out. Repetitive and repetition. I mean, okay, different word form, maybe it doesn't matter, but you could say constant. Ooh, now I'll have to think. But this is absolutely lovely. Sense of critical thinking at an intuitive level that beginners might not be privy to. Companies in turn value lifelong staff members for training purposes and problem solving. Good. I'd like this word loyal. Value loyal. The fact that you stay there forever. Companies in turn value loyal lifelong staff members for training purposes. Despite rich experience, remain not a experience. Experience is just experience. May remain. Here you really need this hedging language, this tentative language like this, that may or might. We don't know this. Might remain mentally flexible due to their very limited experience. That's a very good comment. Conversely, changing jobs over the span of a few years or more could add. Good. So you've got it there. It's really, really useful word. Add to a person's life experiences and mental abilities that would not otherwise. So you're doing hypothetical, slightly different modal verb here, not suggestion, but hypothetical, would not otherwise be gained in one single workplace. For instance, jobs that involve frequent human interaction, such as, comma here, such as sales or call centre agents, always contribute to something, people's confidence and speaking skills. Survey results by the UAE revealed that 40% of today's most successful CEOs started their careers as call centre agents or sales reps. Really. This is absolutely lovely. Not otherwise be gained in one single workplace. I just want to add something here. So, expanding and learning from multiple companies is often preferred, preferable, or more rewarding. Just that sort of, so, or maybe, may often be preferable. Just that, in just a little bit more, like, why would you be moving? Because you can expand and learn. It's just a bit more vocabulary, basically. To conclude, well, a long-term, do you agree or disagree? In my opinion, just repeat your opinion again. So an opinion, I say, yes, you've got it in the intro. You also need it in the conclusion. While a long-term job has its perks, these, plural, are far outweighed by the benefits to personal growth. Benefits of, mental flexibility that career shifting provides in today's business world. Whoa, super good there. Absolutely amazing. Really, really happy with that. That's one of the best of those essays I've read for a while. So precise. You don't need to go to 350 words, obviously. You can do it. And that's really, really good. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Worthington. I'm not married to Ben, by the way. I'm writing this letter to express my gratitude for accepting me, just accepting me, accepting me during my, I was going to say accepting my request, but it's too long, but for having me to stay. We would just literally use that, you have somebody to stay. During my 6 months for the homestay program, I recently graduated from School of Business in Egypt, and I've registered on this program to improve my English skills. While my writing is fairly solid and understandable, my chance of finding a job in my degree is fairly low. Okay. I'd like to know more about the cost of public transport, as I'll be running a lot of errands when I arrive to finish off some paperwork. I'd also like you to recommend a bank where I can open an account. I wouldn't want to be walking around with a lot of cash in my hand. Cash in hand, very good. And those are sensible questions, so really good on that one. I'd also like you to recommend a bank. Well done. I will be running a lot of errands, or I have a lot of errands to run, but fine. Now watch out here. I arrive. This is a trick. Okay, we use the, I know it's the future, but we just use the present simple for travel arrangements, and the examiner would want you to get that right. I arrive on May. You just remember that. I know it seems wrong, but it is right. On May 25th, we don't need the 8 a.m, you can say. Might it be possible for you to arrange for someone to pick me up, or just provide the directions? Either provide me with, I think that's what you're thinking, the directions to your place, if that wouldn't be possible. Look forward to meeting you soon. Absolutely lovely. Super, super letter. 192. Yay! 2 really good tasks. Well done, you. Brilliant. Okay. Talk to you soon.